Welcome, the Warchief of Light is live with yet another epic night of gaming, ass kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name's Peebs, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peebs. We are back at it again with Final Fantasy XIV, our staple, our bread and butter, our fun. Let's be honest, our fun. So I am, like usual, super duper excited to play tonight. Couple... The music gets to me every time. Couple little housekeeping things. Start out nice and easy. I bought the PS5 version today, like an hour ago. For those of you who don't know, who've never played Final Fantasy XIV, where have you been? It's free up to Stormblood. The free trial's massive, like 6 months worth of content. Go play it, like, absolutely. It'll probably be on sale again by the time you finished the content, and even then, I don't think you finished it. So, that's an option. If you are looking to purchase it, dirt cheap. Right now, it's on for 50% off, including on the PlayStation's network. So again, now's the time to buy it if you want to buy it. I jumped on that like white on rice. And I bought it. So I loaded it up. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to load. Not that, like, the PlayStation's not the pain in the ass part. The actual, like, going through the setup again. They made me change my password and it makes me want to cry. I sad panda. But listen, we survived. Obviously we survived. So today we are playing off a PC, as you guys saw. However, I'm hoping that our next Final Fantasy XIV stream is PS5. The reason why I didn't do that today is because I got a lot of shit set up. And I don't got the patience for it today. So that's housekeeping numero un. Housekeeping number 2. And this is kind of silly, so take it as you will. We are going to be changing up how we do things a little. No one is going to be like it's life isn't changing. We're just changing up some of the finer details. Sorry, I'm just cleaning some house here. Yeah, so that's all we're doing. We're going to be cleaning some of the finer details. Okay? It's fine. We're fine. There's nothing wrong. Okay, I guess let's start there. There's nothing wrong. Mom is fine. No, I did not click that. Why you like this? So again, just changing up how we do things. Because, like, let's be honest, if you don't change, you stay stagnant, and that's not fun. And listen, a little bit of change won't hurt. So, how big are these changes? Super tiny. First things first, I think I'm going to introduce Warcraft on the regular rotation. Why? You guys seem to like it. Not gonna lie. The numbers are there. There is room for it. And I think, again, the numbers are there. Second, the rule will always stay that no matter what, there's a Final Fantasy XIV stream that week. That's staying there. However, we're going to change how we do our Final Fantasy XIV streams. Just a smidget. There are times I walk in with not a fucking clue. Okay? Not a goddamn clue what we're doing. And I just kind of go with the flow. And I think that's not great. I think Final Fantasy XIV has a different audience, and it doesn't work like Warcraft. And that's something that I know. I'm aware of. Turn this sucker down. Oh, that's my friend, by the way. I'm lurking him. Great guy. He's looking to push to affiliate. Go follow him if you have the chance. Either way, I understand the dynamics, but I'm not following the dynamics, if that makes any sense. Like, I know. And this is... Listen, we're going to be content creators for a second. We're going to talk content. I already am fully aware that in content creation, unless you're doing MSQ, it goes down significantly after MSQ. the views, the what, and that. And there are lulls in content. That's reality. It is what it is. Like, again, there's nothing negative about what I'm saying. It's just factual. That doesn't change how much I really like this game. Okay? At all. Not even teeny little bit. It's a normal part of content creation. It is what it is, right? Holy fuck. I'm doing poorly. So, we're going to change how we look at these streams. We're going to start having a game plan before walking in. Okay? The game plan. Wow. The game plan can be as simple as doing roulettes for the night. Whatever the case may be. But I need to sit to a point where we're actually planning something. So that way it's not a miss, right? And I don't think the audience for Final Fantasy XIV likes the kind of, fuck it, I'll just dick around. Where in other games that's more, not tolerated, but it's more accepted. So I think that's how we're going to start doing stuff. Again, these are not big changes. Like, no, the world wasn't rewritten. Okay? At all. I did not reinvent the wheel. All I'm saying is we're going to change some direction. Art change eventually. Listen, you guys know I'm slow and late. I worked for 42 hours this week. And we're Thursday. We still got a day to go. And I'm a set 37 and a halfer. So, it's been a big ass week. So all that being said, again, we're fine. We're good. Just switching things up. So art eventually will be a little bit adjusted. I'd like to see some new stuff. I'd like to rework some thumbnails. Rework how I do thumbnails. That's coming. That's later rather than sooner. For the obvious reason. And, yeah. Just try some different stuff. Now, most of the time, if you want silly, if you want different, that'll be done on Twitch. Okay? Right now we're playing Final Fantasy XVI, which, by the way, that game is fucking good. I don't know how the story goes, but it's fun. Okay? It's a Final Fantasy game, so you kind of gotta expect some, like, epic story level stuff. But the reality is, as of today, I'm having fun with it. And I have to admit, I find that the level of difficulty is fun. It's not frustratingly hard. It's not disgustingly easy. I feel like the level of difficulty is exactly where I'm good. It's still hard. So, like, I'm in a good spot. I'm just being honest with you guys, right? I'd rather. Because that's just the way to go. If I'm being totally honest. So yeah, that's a couple of things that I was looking at. Again, we're not reinventing the wheel. Nope, I want that one. There, now we're there, selling stuff, we're doing stuff, and I, you know, touched my floor in the house, so it's not gonna get demolished or nothing. So yeah, like I said, it's really, really, really doing good. We're doing good, and we want to just keep on that path. As for a channel, to this week's cadence was great. Okay, and the honest answer is that I've got a short downloaded and half edited, and I'm probably going to release it after stream tonight. I would love to see a video a day, even if it is a short. I wish I could offer more longer form content. This last 3 weeks at work is a no. Was not gonna happen. That's a just I'm sorry, no. So, going on what we wanted to do today. I said Mount Hunt, and a little bit clickbaity, I won't lie to you. We're going to get the Criterion fucking dungeon, or the, whatever, variant dungeon mount. Alright, I need it. So, I'm gonna follow the rules for the, final one, because I'm only, look at this. Y'all are gonna be offended. Look, last one. I am missing one. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that one. I'm gonna go right. Okay, and that's how we're gonna do it. We are going to follow the instructions. So the next one's after the first boss. Good. So yeah, just a few, like, quality of life and a few, like, small adjustments like that. I also might... I'm in a funny position, okay? And y'all can laugh at me if you want. That's okay. I wish I was in a position, okay, where I could stream more. I've got the games. I've got the content. Oops. Like, I'm very much there. Like, we're good. It's just like, I don't have the time. Time is the key here, right? And that's the only thing that's really, like, stopping me from doing so much more is time. Like, I even got a couple of keys for a couple indie games, which one of them looks like fun. I thought that would be fun. And the same thing, there's other RPGs I want to play. I want to finish Octopath. Holy shit, I don't even care if I play it on Twitch or YouTube. Octopath is an incredible fucking game that I truly regret I just haven't had more time to put into it. I have offensively not put enough into it. And it is that good. Which, I'm telling you right now, if you're the type of person who's like, I hate turn-based games, it's the worst game you'll ever play. Why are you being targeted? Here. But if you love turn-based games, it feels like a classic Final Fantasy game. Obviously, there's some, you know, it's not perfection. It is excellently excellent. Even how it's sped up and like how the actual battle mechanic system works. No, it's an excellent game. So yeah, that's on the list. That new one, Sea of Stars, I think it is. Even my kid came to me and he's like, hey, no, I don't think you understand. You're playing this game. I was like, excuse me? He was like, no, you need it. So again, I got games. There! I set myself up for a big motherfucker, ouch. So yeah, we're going to be doing this, and we are going to be leveling the BARD. So that's the goal. There we go. go, nice and easy. Okay, go into the safe one. Where are we at? This guy who wants to start shit. Listen, we can start shit. I got heals for days. I don't have a choice. Aha! I remembered. Feeling smart. Not gonna lie to you. We're good here. Let's get some big ouchie going. Love that, love that, love that. So, I got my puddle over here. I'm not doing too bad. I'm enjoying this. So, that's the plan. I hope it all makes sense. And what's going on again? We're not reinventing it. We're just tightening stuff up. And again, I do want to keep making content. I really like the amount of content, but shit that I'm making. See if I make that mistake again. He's going down much quicker, but he still hurts. Like, how are you? He hurts. There we go. Good. We got him. Don't you worry. I just popped that cooldown for what? Nothing. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. Take a little bit of energy drink. Thank you, Nanamo. I'll take personal space. Now hold on, I'm gonna go check what to do. Take the lift to the right. Okay. Kill the drakes from largest to smallest. Dad, mom, bro, sis, drake. Drakeling. Oh, gross. I'm kidding, I'm not actually bad. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to the live so we can see what's going on. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today was not bad, just busy. And I'm getting to that spot where it's like busy, but like we're fine. Just gonna hello Jonathan. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. It's fine. She's just busy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, we're not dying today. Not today, Satan. I'm not paying attention. Well, that's what you get. So yeah, we should be on the PS5 completely for everything but Warcraft coming up, and that's something I'm actually quite excited about. For no bad reasons, it's just like I like the PS5. It's a good system, and my PC can handle having less games on it and less games being played on it. You know what I mean? We're gonna wait a second because, you know. Alright, the daddy. Single target these guys. Hold on. Get some good ouch. Get some good ouch. Alright, move from that. Here we go. Come on, move over. Alright, daddy's down. Mama's next. Okay. Now, regardless if I get my blood flower or not, like, I can't use it here. I cannot kill them out of order. Très important. On the, like, scary side, some Canadian banks, 2 of them, laid off a lot of people. Desjardins laid off 400 today. Scotiabank laid off, I think it was 1,500 yesterday. Which doesn't seem like a big deal, right? Like, the thing is that, remember, layoffs is a season. At the end of Q4, this was going to happen no matter what. Is that what you want to hear? The answer is probably no, but that's the reality. Oh, alright. Okay, I'm going to go read the next step. After killing the rates, the Mern instance. Okay, we're going to do some killing. So yeah, before doing that, let me just edit the BARD leveling, because I don't think the title left enough. There, that's better. So yeah, banks laying off people is kind of a big deal. This shows the economy's where it's at, and it's not great, and it's kind of scary. You know what I mean? Keep popping these out quick. And I don't think we're done. Listen, there's still a couple more. I can't see them being finished yet. I know that nobody wants to hear that, right? Whew! Ooh, that really hurts. Mirror. Hold on, we're gonna read the next part. Right, is this right? Once you reach the sarcophagus. Okay. Okay, ready? We are going to bow. We are going to respect. to... I'm looking for the picture. Victory. And we're going to kneel. Up here. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh shit, I did. There's another boss. I guess this is the secret boss. Okay. We got her. This is what's gonna get me my mount. All that's left. It's a lot of cannons. Really? It's a mammoth? Armed automaton. Thorn Knight. Okay, first time I see this guy, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's a blind run. I didn't know there was another boss. So watch the menace. Cogwheel, what does that do? Okay. Oh shit! Here, drop that there. Okay, well I'm a healer, so at least there's that, right? I don't know. Try to see how this goes. Oh shit. That's not good. Double not good. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Ah! Whew! Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Really? Listen. Not nice. Not nice. A whole run. Okay. Just watch how he goes. A little bit more careful what I'm doing. I say this as I'm fucking dying. Okay, so that's the fires. So I gotta get on a fire. Here, should be fine. Yes! I'm learning! No, we're doing alright. I'm fucking mana up. Alright, so we need to stay there and there. This should be fine. Please be fine. Alright, we're already doing better. Listen, you die once you learn. We got shit. Did not learn. Did not learn. Okay, well I didn't get like an ouch, so that's good. Alright, so he's already lower than he was. Alright, that's fine. That's the correct way to do that. Alright, well I didn't know what side to pick, so it's not like I got better that way. I really did not know. Ha ha ha. Alright, we got this. What the fuck? Fire's going this way. Nope, I fucked that one up. How did I get 2 vulnerabilities for that? That was 1 fuck up. Oh no! Oh no, balls. Shit. No. Oh no, I don't. Right there. Alright, we're good. Fucking 50 seconds of this. Ah! Need some faster casting. Can you need some help? Okay, we gotta get away from the balls. What the shit? That's gotta be over here. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're in the right spot again. Love that. Ah! I got lucky there. I'm not gonna lie to you. %. Alright. I think it's just rinse and repeat now. And cry a little on the inside. What's Blaze of Glory? What's Blaze of Glory? More balls. Okay. Fire's on this side. Ice is on that side. Should be fine right here. That works out. I like it when I'm finding the fucking spot I'm standing. Now, we're in business. Explore again. What are we doing? Okay, that's the ball. Should be here somewhere. There's no switchy signs, so we should be fine right there. Right? Whew! Alright, that's 2, and 3 is here. Alright, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna go right. Shit, I'm gonna eat that with my face. We're doing alright. I can't believe this, man. This is hard. It's not that hard. Figuring out what he does. In the center of the balls. Okay, we got fire here. Ice over there. It should be fine right here. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we got balls again. What are you doing? Okay, we're doing a twisty turn again. That means here will be the best spot to stand. I did it! Listen, when I figure something out, I feel intelligent. I feel like a genius. There you go. That's one. Alright, we're gonna have to go. Oh, shit. We did it. A little bit of speed, a little bit of fucking around. Fuck. I swear to God. I'm calling him today. Snap balls again. Got ice on this side, so there. Fire on this side. We should find it right here. I got him. Took 2 shots, but we got him. I'm not taking any chances though. The secrets of Sildee. We got it. Old Dawn and Amalja banners hanging side by side. What have we stumbled into this time? It's like a museum. Hello, Riku! We just finished the first variant dungeon. Catalog of some kind. All these items are proof that the past of the past alliance. May the reader of this letter be our darling Nanamo. The message was for me and leave it here. My parents must have had such faith that we could find it. That's sweet. Okay, my energy drink's down. I'll put you up there. Now, my timing was poor. Okay, so we're gonna be up all night because this is coffee. That's right, I just finished the G Fuel. I'm gonna drink coffee. But Peebs, pour it out. No. Oops, I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit the mic. It's about, let's say 36 hours away? As the keynote is at 6 a.m. on Saturday. I think? Y'all are making me debate it. Hold on. Har har, master debater. Okay, give me a second. October 22nd, 21st at 6 a.m. Yeah, it's Saturday. So, 12 hours from, well, 10 hours from, 9-ish hours from now, plus 24. So, 33 hours, give or take. She coming. She right there. It's coming. So, somebody just got an achievement. I just did a bum wiggle. I'm so excited. Yeet! I get my mousy mount. I know, everyone's like, Peebs, we got that like fucking a year ago. I got the mount. Okay, I'm happy. That's what I wanted. That's the goal. So yes, you weren't here in the beginning. I don't think Jonathan was either. Just a couple housekeeping things. We're going to be changing up how we do content here. We're not reinventing the wheel. There'll still be a Final Fantasy XIV stream. It's just that we're going to be a little bit more focused because dicking around is just, it's not conducive, and I don't think that content works very well. So like tonight, I said, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to get our mount hunt, and then we're going to go BARD leveling. That's what we're going to do. I'm also going to introduce Warcraft into the rotation. Why? Because it does well. Not gonna lie to you. The numbers are good, and the game is supposed to be in a good spot. Let's play it. Day a week, I'm not asking for more. So I think that's what works for us. We'll see. And Twitch will remain a playground. Dicking around. And right now, Final Fantasy XVI is good. So we're probably going to be playing that for a bit. I like the cadence of content this week. Okay? I would like to see 5 to 6 days a week something come out. Okay, shorts are easy to produce. There's no reason why I can't pump them out. I wish I could pump out more large form content, but the reality is that in my current working situation, I cannot. I got 2 because I had one already recorded. Actually, the KFC one I've had recorded for a while. Somebody sent me that as a, hey, check this out, you really need to see this. And I was like, fuck yeah, I need to make a video on that. So like reactionary content, listen, I love that shit, send me that. Because that's something I can easily add in, right? So yeah, I'm looking to ramp it up a little bit. Not ramp up a lot, but like ramp up the consistency and ramp up what we do in game and make it consistent. I'm probably going to be redoing a lot of the artwork. Like the banners and the bullshit like that. That's going to be a while. Do not expect that next week. If you're like, Peebs, what you said you were... No, we said I was going to do it eventually. This is the asking a teenager to do the dishes type eventually, okay? No, just... Oh shit, we're going to go repair that first. Then we're going to go to the BARD. So yeah, that's the plans going forward for now. In a perfect world, work would slow the fuck down, which it should next week. I'm very excited for next week. Like, dancing, praying for next week. Work should slow the fuck down as of next week. Meaning, I'll be able to, I can't tell what that is. That's okay. It sounds great. You're doing great, Bard. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Keep up the good work. Yeah. So lots and lots of stuff coming. In a perfect world, with less work, I would like to keep everything maintained and add a here and there stream. For no bad reason. But like my thing is, this is silly. Whatchamacallit? I have a lot of games. All of which I want to play. Like Sea of Stars is on my list. Absolutely. I want to finish Octopath. Octopath is so good. I've been getting some keys here and there for indie games. I like indie games. And one of them looks very promising, right up my alley. So, like I said, I'd like to sneak some stuff in, but we're gonna have to find that, like, balance. But we'll see. Working on it. Alright, let's get to my girl. So, what we're gonna start with is we're gonna start with the, tribes. And then we're gonna go into roulettes. That's how I like to level. I feel like... Oh, actually, that's not true. I lied to you. Let's go finish this quest line. I've been waiting for level 70 to do it. For no bad reason, which I'm sure some people will be like, Peebs, why? You're bad. Listen. Okay? I want to do it all at once. Let's go do it. Let's go get the BARD quests. Where's the levy meat? No. Here, I am thinking that you're my guy. No, you are not my guy. So yeah, we've got a lot to do in this game, okay? We are not dead, done, dying. Look how many classes I have to level. Look at how many things I still need to do. I still need to do Palace of the Dead. I still need to, like, done it once for one stream. And I did poorly. I also have stuff like, oh man. I've got stuff. Proposal incorporating BARD has received formal approval. Even as I speak, he's rounding up members for the unit's inauguration. Now, during our conversation, sent a message that you had a favor to ask of you, but in case you hadn't heard from him, mayhap you should seek him out. Oh, that's Stormblood! Is it? Or are we still in Heaven's Ward? I don't know. We're in the bad behavior section. Either way, like I said, there's still lots to do, lots to discover, and lots to go on about. And we could do something different like every stream and still have a shit ton to do. So lots and lots of stuff to come. Saturday, 6 a.m. Atlantic, 5 a.m. Eastern, we have our keynote. And bitch, listen, I don't know what to expect. I think we're getting another trailer. Which I hope so, because that'll make me scream and wake up the whole house, even though I shouldn't want to do that. What do you want? I've taken the liberty of requesting the dose transfer to the unit with your combined experience skills. Now then, I will receive my commander from Helwa. May I say I've invested in this young Sanson's success? Okay, what do you want? What's this? The Ghost Knight? Oh. What am I gathering information from? Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. Sorry, I guess. Has that ever happened to you guys? Where you're like, yeah, here's a random fucking quest you've never heard of. Let's do that. Let's go there. Go check it out. I forgot I had that quest. I don't know what it is, but here we are. I'm down for bad behavior. What's this one again? What's... Okay, hold on. Let's go find out what that is. Let's see... Actions. What does this do? Increase HP recovery by healing actions. Oh, that's pretty nice to have. Okay, good to know. It's important. Figured this shit out. There's Helwa. Valsai Elwa. Valsel. Valsel. That is a Warchief by all accounts. If there's two L's there, it's I. It's L without the two L's. Like Versailles, the castle. Anyway. By all accounts, you were instrumental in the success of Smith's previous weapon. We are glad for your cooperation. Now then, allow me to brief you on the mission. Our order was received in an anonymous letter in Clayton's. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's this tome that holds a damning secret pertaining to the Autumn War. Should you desire, send your most capable to 9 lovelies. I'll be waiting. The war between Gridania and Alamigo, but that ended 100 years ago. I labor. Our leadership believes it likely. To be sure, there's not a risk that you are willing to take. Nay, not with the winds of the public center and the blowing away they are. You all know that our order is involved with the Alliance relief efforts to the recently liberated Alamigo. Well, those are among the citizenry that disapprove, but small faction. Ooh, shit. Okay, not potentially incendiary. This game Makes me test my fucking English. Incendiary can be allowed to stoke people's discontent, and we must move quickly. Your mission is to make contact with the letter sender and ascertain the nature of the secret. Call that a mission? Bloody errand, more like it. I couldn't be arsed. My man. In a new uniform. Love that. Guidelot. And the secret proves inconvenient for Gridania? What then? Will you sweep it under a rug? Guidelot, mind your tongue. You're addressing a superior officer. That's what my teenager would do. So you're the famous Guidelot. Worry not, friend. Whatever secret turned out to be, you have my personal assurance that it's yours to receive the due credit for its discovery. Good enough for me. Punchy hand. The Autumn War is an emotional subject for Gridanians, and the older generation especially, and for us bards it is notable that our involvement is singing the archers. In the course of your mission, I dare say there will be much to reflect upon, and many opportunities to grow. I wish thee the best of luck. Not bad. Without further ado, let us make to the 9 levies, before Guidelot can exercise any more discretion. I love that they tease him, but I love him a lot. Like, he's a sweet little guy. Alright, so, we're gonna take 2 minutes. I have to use the washroom. Oh, that's a pretty dress. I'm gonna go for the dress first. Oh, that's not the angle I wanted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. That was not the intent. I was just looking. Is it a bathing suit? It was a dress. It looks like a bathing suit. That's fine. I'm gonna get out of here before I get in trouble. Okay, I will be right back. Use the washroom. Okay? Be 2 minutes. Oops, that's not the right thing to click on. Why are you... Oh, it's because my key... It's because my controller's on my keyboard. Alright, image. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Do not mean to surprise you either. Nature had calleth. Okay, where are we going? Hawthorne Hut. Okay, perfect. We're on our way. to Viridian City. Listen. So yeah, I bought Final Fantasy XIV for the PS5. I keep forgetting that whatever settings you have it on is local. Okay, I want you to think about that. Local. To your machine. So what does that mean? That means that whatever you're trying to do... Okay. Where's my thing? Okay. So yeah, it's local to your PC. So it doesn't save your settings from one place to another. So you're playing a BARD right now, and to look at Xbox Game Pass, and they have the original. Yeah, they do. I have not... There's that. They do have that, and I was actually quite impressed with that. Game Pass is a great product. Like, you will never hear me say that it's a shit product. It's a lie. They're lying to you. It's one of those products that's not for everybody, but it's a great product. Same thing as the PSN. I didn't know the PSN was almost as good and cheaper. I didn't know that. Because the Game Pass came first, and it was a better system for longer. But these are, like, if you have gamers in your house, especially children, okay? They're the type of people that jump from game to game to game, and they have the time to play. Game Pass is worth every fucking dime. Even the Game Pass. PSN's a little cheaper, but still, like, every fucking dime. And consoles, get what fits you. There's advantages and disadvantages to each. And the reality is I can't tell you what's better because I don't know your personal situation. The controllers are comparable. Okay, I'm sorry they are. It took me less than 20 minutes to get used to this guy. Norval, I'm Norval, a humble citizen of Gridania. I see you received my letter. You were so kind. Never said I had that. To be clear, I did not. What? Then why'd you summon us this here? Patience, friends. I shall explain. You see, like many Gridanians, I have an ancestor who fought in the Autumn War. 'Twas he who first learned the tome in question. In turn, I learned it from my parents, and since then I've dreamed of poring over its pages. But alas, as it lies deep within Alamegan territory, I was resigned that never have the chance. But then, the brave soldiers of the Alliance took the brave soldiers of the Alliance took Baelsar's Wall, and that way was made clear. When I heard the tidings of my flame and my boyhood passion were rekindled. And it's not that far off. They're just a little further. But, like, the PlayStation 3 remote, which is, to be fair, the last one that I remember, it's been a while, is vastly different to an Xbox controller. Like, it takes a moment to remember. The only difference is I find myself using the D-pad more than I did on the other controller. It's more accessible. But other than that, about the same. So again, pick what suits your needs. Every single time. And by the way, Final Fantasy XIV is coming to Xbox. So if you're like, but Peebs! No, it's coming to Xbox. You can absolutely do that. That was like part of my decision making was to do that. I ended up on a PS5 because the PSN was cheaper. And the sale that was going on was on the PS5. And I could get everything ready, done, and I Final Fantasy 16, and a lot of my content is PlayStation stuff and PC, so that worked out. That's it. That's the only reason why I chose this. It is not better than the Xbox. I have an Xbox Series X in the other room. My husband plays it all the time. Loves it. So I figure... I owned a Logitech a long time ago, and to be honest, the best remote that I ever owned, okay? I'm going to argue for a second. The best remote I ever owned, okay, was a Xbox 360 remote, which is still my favorite remote. But either way, 360 remote, okay? It was 100% plugged in. It had like these grips on the side that were like rubber, but the super soft rubber that moved, and it was super comfortable. And it lit up blue. It was like see-through and blue. Best remote I've ever owned. Most comfortable remote, and I got tiny ass hands. Okay, so like the Xbox, like original Xbox, the original controller was a fuck no. Like I got little hands. Little. Actually, that one's starting to hurt. And I loved that remote. And to be perfectly fucking honest, if it wasn't for what happened to it, I'd probably still be using it. And spoiler alert, a certain puppy ate it. Decided that it was his chew toy for the day. And he ate it. He is now 5 years old and adorable, but you know, at the time, I was mad. And since then, like, they're much more disposable. If that makes any sense? I bought another controller. I don't remember, what was it? It was a third party. That's died. So I bought a first party Xbox One controller, which I'm actually just gonna give it to I was gonna sell it. My husband's like, I want it. Okay, you can have it. Here we have, and this is not a flex, this is years of being kids and two households combining, okay? So, like, my husband's household and mine, and then got married, and so we've got a couple NESs. He found one, and he already had one. We have an SNES, that's mine, and it's not discolored. Bitch. An N64 that's in rough shape, still plays. She's in rough shape. Mine. We have a PS2. His. He bought that. Actually, we were getting together. We have PS3. I bought that with my tax return one year. A 360. I bought myself that for Christmas. It was like a hard drive-less one for like $100. And I just put like sticks in it. It worked. It was great. We have an Xbox One S, an Xbox Series S, and an Xbox Series X, and now a PS5. My kids are teenagers now. It's not like it used to be. You can't have one console for the whole house, you know? So. A civilian is essentially holding us ransom, and you praise him for his stones? Look at it this way. If we didn't know the tome existed, nor did we have the faintest idea where to look for it, better to have help than to fumble around blind. Come on, Warchief, back me up. He sure has stones. Can I live with you? Oh my goodness. It's just because I'm old. That's the secret. I'm joking. I grew up in that generation, right? My first console was the SNES. I got the N64 I got in high school. Like, the PS2 was out at the time, but we were dirt poor, and that's what my mom could afford. That's what we got. And then the rest I got as an adult. Like, last year for Christmas, we got a Series S for my youngest, because he was a big Xbox player, still is, and plays it daily. The One S is for my oldest, and he doesn't play it a whole, like, plays it a bit, but not nearly as much as, like, anything else. To be perfectly honest, I'd have to talk to him, because I don't think he plays, like, a lot. That door is shut, and it's teenagers. You don't really know what's going on there. I had an Atari growing up. It was my parents', and it definitely didn't survive. First, take on the Castrian Ornans, presently the order of thing, and we shall continue. Riku, I thought you were much younger than that. Thought you were much younger than that. That's not an insult. You're not old by any definition. I just thought you were much younger. I had no idea. I had you pegged for 29, 28-ish. I'm dead serious. See, Jonathan, I know your age. So that's cheating a little bit. But Rico, I had them pegged for 29, 28. Armies of the Four Nations under one banner, one purpose. Oh, where to now? Yeah, my husband's father is 72. My father is nowhere near 70. And that's nothing personal, it's just I had a family that started real young. No, very well. I'll request permission to command. And I'll get right to bonding with the locals. I always compare songs from the Four Nations and the liquor. My man. And I make no secret of my age, I'm 35. Character anyway. Aye. That is. Oh, no. Pay him no mind. Now then, I will make my own inquiries. In the meantime, lay low. Understood? So yeah, I make no secret of how old I am. Best quest music, I'm sorry you're not like the best. It's just not up for debate. Okay, we're gonna come back to that, okay? Why? Because I'm gonna go buy some gear, then come back. Alright, I'll go reach. Speaking of which, I'm hoping to get a video out next week talking about that raid. Because I've got mixed... Now that I've had some time to sit on it, I've got mixed feelings. Not super negative. Like, not, oh, it sucked, it's terrible. No. Listen, I liked the raid. The raid was fun. The raid was entertaining. The raid was exciting to see the gods. I think that was genius. I kind of did not like that they went away. Not for us, particularly, right? But for the people. Like, yeah, it's something we're gonna study, but, like, the people. I hold the secret to their faith. That's an incredibly important moment when you really start to think about that. And that's kind of an interesting thing. Again, these people pray to Ralgar. Because Ralgar kept them safe. These people, some of these people devoted their lives. And I could take away all of that meaning in a moment. Most will not believe me, because again, they write these stuff real world, right? Most won't believe me. The few that do will be... Like, you could create wars over that knowledge. Why am I the one to have it? Again, this is just hypothetical. I'm not angry, right? I loved that we learned where they were from. I just kind of wish they would have stayed there as symbols for the world to see. Even if they only became a figment of what they were. I wish they would have stayed around for them. Or let go of their Asian part. That actually would have been cooler, I think. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it have been cool if they let go of the Eurasian part so they could pass on, and what was left was the ether from the belief of people? I think that would have been a better choice, I'm not gonna lie. But generally speaking, I'm not angry, I'm just saying, like, it's a think piece, right? Another thing, I think other people would have taken it better if they would have reversed the order. If after the raid you would have went to the shrine and they told you about where they came from and they all came to you and then did the walk, right? I think that would have been the better option. Excuse me? What the fuck? Did you see that? What a quality of life update. Fine, great job. That's awesome. No, that is fabulous. I'm so happy you guys did that. It's a small change. Nobody's world was changed in that moment, but like everything that mattered was changed in that moment. That is awesome. That's like when they changed how you could teleport the different aetherites in a city. This is great. This really opens shit up for people. No, we don't need the earring. Everything but the earring. No, this is excellent. Excellent, excellent. 11 out of 10. Great. Love that. But yeah, I wish they would have reversed it. We would have found out who they were first and then watched them walk off. I think that would have sold the ending better. Because they walk off and then you find out and you're like, oh, that's why. You know what I mean? It makes more... In my humble opinion, I could be wrong about that. I'm still of the belief that's how it should have ended. Okay? I'm still of the belief that was the only way they could have ended that. It's just more interesting to think about, that's all. I'm also gonna argue, and people were like, oh my god, how it ended, it was such a trope. It was, but it's I heard someone say it was an anime trope, and I'm like, in what world? No. This was Lord of the Rings, the most original of fantasy tropes. The creator of the fantasy trope. That's a pretty background, look at that. That's what it looks like here, by the way, right now. The colors in the leaves. Yeah, it's middle of fall, it's fucking beautiful. Beautiful, take a drive. Despite my expression of instructions to keep out of the garrison's way, what does he go do? And bother every soldier. My man. I'm sorry if I cause trouble, but it's simply more efficient that I make my inquiries myself. What a man says amounts to half the story. How he says it gives you the rest. Besides, I felt compelled to make up for Master Guillerot. All he seemed to be doing was drinking and singing. That's so funny. Archie, might I ask you to look around the cash room for him? That's too silly. Yeah, I'm of that belief. Like, again, I'm okay. I think it's great. I think they ended it correctly. I just don't think, I think there was a little bit more to be in the execution. That's all. And it's not like super negative. Oh my god, it's the worst. No. It could have been adjusted. Well, I might have learned a thing or two, but I ain't ready to share them yet. Clear up some details. I'm not one for unfinished tales. It's not Bardly. As you're here, there is something I could hand you. Of late, masked bandits have been terrorizing the area. Not even the Alliance soldiers are safe, it seems. The brazen bastards set out of patrol the other day. And now the Twin Outer Scouts late to return. So any chance the bandits are at it again? I want you to check things out. I'd go myself, but, you know, I'm keeping an eye on our friend Norval. He's been acting queer since we got here. There'll be much more to talk about later. Cool. We'll kill some peoples. Now, something cool, something interesting. I'm not one to promote people's streams, okay? Generally speaking, especially not while I'm streaming. However, I spent an hour while I was working with the stream on in the background of Neil Newman. For those of you who don't know, he plays Astarion in Baldur's Gate. And that was something. That was something to watch. Basically, he's fucking chaotic as hell, and it's great. That's how you play D&D. Okay? He's fantastic. And then, he also had Dave Jones on his stream. If you don't know who Dave Jones is, that is the voice actor for Daddy Halson. So the druid. You know, the big sexy one. Yeah. I knew I was coming. We patrol these ways regularly. But now is not time for speculation. Thank you, my friend. So anyway, that's what happened. I watched Astarion and Halson stream on Twitch. It was fantastic. I loved it. It was great. And like the whole crew is streaming on Twitch. I am so happy to see these actors making a killing off of something they did extremely well. But like getting re-famous again. Like these people are going to be making money for years off of this shit. Whether it's conventions, whether like, what a fucking win for them. And again, Neil's stream had 5,000 people watching. He's in the UK. 5,000 people. And the subs were flying. This man's gonna make $10,000 to $15,000. Easy. So happy to see that. Like, he became a Twitch partner almost overnight. What's that tell you? Why did you not see fit to share this with us? Well, it was something I knew Warchief couldn't handle alone, plus I had some business of my own to keep an eye on. I cannot imagine who that might be, Master Guidolo. I owe you an apology. I assumed you weren't doing any work. Unorthodox your methods may be, but there's no doubt the efficacy. Listen, Tatarutaru taught us. How do you get information? You go to the bar, you mingle. A few drinks. He's just good at it. Ain't no trick at what I do. Everyone's got a song that's close to their hearts. A bit of camaraderie in the cups and they'll tell you what it is. And then I strum them up a song over a heart-to-heart. He's a bard. It's what they do. Bards are their bread and butter. Thanks to Guido, we were able to learn of that recent incident. So I ask you, will you not have a little faith in us? I'm not certain I understand. Look, we made a stop here at your request, and you might gather information for your search, but not once did you tell us what it is we should be looking for. Now we have a more solid grasp of the region beyond. What should we do next? Oh! My profoundest apologies. The tone that I seek is laid to rest and connected to Gil BARD, the general who led the Alamegan forces in the war. Now that you mention it, masked bandits appeared on the way to Chisholm, and Gil BARD was known as devotee of the Fist of Algar. Taking a wild stab here, but there might be... might be as they are after the same tone. An unsettling notion. Should that be the case, we haven't any time to waste. I will go make some inquiries immediately. Wait, I didn't give you Leave him. There's something you two need to know. I found this in the back from a soldier. Norval's been sneaking outside the cash room while our backs are turned. Oh, we got a sus. Bastard's been acting right fishy since we got here. Tensed up good when the subject of masked bandits came up. Whatever his true motives may be, we must bring them to light. Rather than reel him in, let us give him some line. There is no telling what Norval will do next. While we keep watch, please see that we are ready to deal with anything. I got you. I got you. I'm the best. The best. I'm sorry. The fucking best quest music. It's not up for debate. See, isn't this much more fun when you get them all in a row? Dude, this wig's itchy tonight. We've continued the surveillance of Norval's activity, and beyond a shadow of a doubt, he has an ulterior motive. In order to find the tome, it's past time we took our search to the field, but we always find an excuse to stall. Whenever I suggest investigating this ruin or that, he will inevitably claim that we haven't enough information. 'Tis plain he doesn't want us out there. Nay, the bastard Stop calling him a bastard, Guido. Wants all the outside goodness for himself, but try as we might, we haven't been able to find where he sneaks off to. Warier than a bird, that one. Anyway, the masked bandits have continued ambushing the Alliance patrol, and they always know exactly where to strike. It's as if they have some insider knowledge. The only explanation is that there's a mole. I don't give a shit. who you are. Austin Powers was a genius. I fucking love those movies. It's a product of its time, but like... Plus I'm Canadian. I can't help but like Mike Myers. And this is where you come, Warchief. We need to feed Norval some false... I miss the stupid ass comedies. Drunken stupor. Our man will not pass up the chance to sneak out. I miss this, like... Drunken stupor, really? Not so flattering, I know, but you can't deny that it's believable. Now then, Warchief, pray go to Norval and plant us our misinformation. I'm telling you. And listen, don't get me started on Wayne's World. I'm a huge fucking fan of Wayne's World. I can quote half that movie. The one movie that I can quote from fucking start to finish, including all of the songs, is a fucking musical. Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny. I fucking love... Listen, there's very few movies that I fucking love. I'm not a movie watcher. I'm very specific in what I like. I like that kind of comedy, but I also like thrillers and stuff I can't predict. Think pieces. Like I like my television. But that's one of my favorite movies. Oh, disappointing though it is, the search will have to wait. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Tell her. It's silly. It's the stupid. And my little black puppy following me. He's so cute. It worked, my friend. Norval rushed into the cast room not a moment ago. He headed east towards the gear cam. Guido trails him. You know what? I think it is time. Now, well, I should check that too while I'm here. Alright, let's see what else we got. More character. It is time. We get the black one, get a white one. Thank you, Square Enix, by the way. This is the mount. This got cake. I'm having a hard time with this AirPod tonight, and it's nothing personal to it, but oh. Do you know when you get a pimple in your ear? Like, it's not very nice. Don't do this to me, but here we are. Thank you very much. I got 3 total mounts from them, and all I did was just apply like on the Twitter when they had the contests. So I got this one, I got this one. Where's the other one I got? The chocolate one. That one. Which I found out where that's from, by the way. I didn't know. But yeah, listen. I love me some fat chocobos. I love me watching them fucking waddle, chasing a cabbage. But like, you send me fucking screaming when you're watching him chase the cake. Look at the cake. There's my boy. Oh, we got a fucking duty. Let's go. Yep, let's go. I need to wipe my glasses. Old-fashioned choice. Let's have a peek, shall we? We have it, my lord. Turned up amongst the retainer's possessions. Long last. BARD's journal. Not a moment too soon. I was just about to outstay my welcome at the garrison. When that adventure caught us falling upon the patrol, I had feared the game was up. Thankfully, the other two were blind fools. How we only skimmed the tome, but it seems like you were right what happened to Lord Venchano. Was there any doubt? Once we return to Gadrania and make this stuff public, none shall harbor as much of a shred of sympathy for Alamiga. Oh, a political coup. Okay. Okay. And the tome was right before our eyes. Commander Helua spoke of a faction that vehemently opposes our aiding in Alamigo. I dare say we found them. How did Nouveau come to lead such a crew? There's talk of Venchano. What? The Gardanian general sung a nigh hundred of songs, who led the forces against BARD in Autumn War. Only to die of an illness before the fighting was over. Alexander the Great. I don't know much about Alexander the Great. I know he conquered. Obviously, like, everything has been named after him ever since. I did watch one documentary of him from the side of the Persians. And let me tell you, that's the day I learned that history was written by the victors. So, anyway. So that's to me, that's one of my favorite documentaries I've ever seen, because it's so contradicting to what you actually know, right? And when you look it up, it's factual. But then again, so is his conquest. Either way, if you're looking for the Anglo-Saxon, English, Western world version of Alexander the Great, the best place that you can get all the information you need, Iron Maiden. They made an 8-minute epic of Alexander the Great. It's a great song. Like, listen, Iron Maiden's fucking great. Big Maiden fan. But they wrote a great song about him. So, the ending, listen, you can't tell me. I know most of his exploits because of it. And I'll never forget, he died of fever in Babylon. Because that's the ending of the song. He died of fever in Babylon. Listen, I can't sing. We're not going to do that to you guys. But yeah. So if you're looking for a band who is very good teaching you a little bit about history. Again, they are English. Don't forget that. That's the side of which you are learning. Okay? Part of Greece and Macedonia. Philip of Macedon. 19, he became king. He swore to free Asia. He utterly beat the armies of Persia. He did. Became a legend. King Darius III defeated. He fled Persia. The Scythians fell in the river of the Jaxartes. Egypt fell, which it did. Well, part of Egypt fell. Northern Egypt fell. Anyway. And that's where Alexandria came to be. Which, later in Egyptian history, you can actually see different depictions of North and South because of Pharaoh King had bound a chariot yoke, cut the Gordian knot, became master of Asia. Hellenism spread far and wide. Macedonia learned to win their culture of Western way of life. He paved the way for Christianity. Kinda. It was way before it, but the split is what made Christianity. Anyway. He died of fever in Babylon. Again, that's how I know. That's the reference. Died of fever in Babylon. What about you? It seems like our damning secret pertains to Venchano. Now, before we continue, I want to see how this story goes, how closely it sits to the basic storytelling of it. This could be interesting. I'm into it. I am into it. Seeks to stroke the fires of the anti-Alamigan city. And this cannot be borne. We cannot let them have the journal. Are you with me? Now, I am assuming in this story, okay, if it aligns, we could be way off, and they could have written something completely different. But bear with me, okay? This could be a story where the Alamegans of the Syrians, or not the Syrians, the Persians, and oh, that's the wrong song. Shit. It'd be interesting to see how the story plays out. I'm curious. I'll take him down first. He's pissing me off. Leave them to you. Come on. I think the dog farted. Hello, ladies. We are doing the level 60 through 70 quests for the BARD. And I've got some theories. I think I know how this ends. Because I think it's setting up for an Alexander the Great story. I think. This would be really cool if it does. If it don't, it's completely fine. Totally won't be disappointed. I'm joking, I'm fine. But yeah, I think that's where it's gonna go. I think. Methinks. Maybe not. So I did buy Final Fantasy 14 for the Xbox, PlayStation. Oh, sweetheart, we're killing the old guard. We got this. So yeah, starting, I'm hoping next week I'm gonna find some time and set up my PlayStation because none of the settings that I like are on it. Which I think is silly when you really stop to think about it. Like I don't know, it just seems like something like that should be saved on the machine, but whatever. I don't make the rules. Don't kill Sanson! Poke them off there. I used the game on a computer fantastic. Yeah, it kind of stinks that way. Not that it's a like super bad thing. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but like stuff like, did I fail it? I think I failed it. No, we got her. Stuff like your bars would have been nice to have not saved locally. Just saying. It's a complaint. It's fine. I'll be fine. I don't like it, but we'll be there. We'll be good. Perhaps you're not such blind fools. Here, take your journal. Aye, take it. Read it. Know the vile crime the Alamegan committed against Lord Vacheron. Against my own blood, and see the folly of aiding such honorless people. What do you mean, your blood? Yeah, it was pretty obvious. Not a lie. He had something to prove. I miss here. Vacheron was his ancestor? That's what it sounded like. Vacheron, the folk hero loved by all, celebrated in countless songs, and the pain in the rear of his descendants. Never would have guessed. Any broad. We got bigger concerns. Let's see what that musty tome's hiding. No, it makes sense, absolutely. I just gotta put it on my PlayStation now, which kind of stinks, but... To Vacheron, I extend an invitation to negotiate peace. The meeting must be in secret, I explained, for not all my officers share my view. My opponent accepted and arrived in the appointed hour. Peace? Everyone knows there weren't a peace officer. What the hell's this about? Wait, continues. Without suspicion, he took his seat, and without suspicion, he drank the poisoned wine that affected Swift and Shore. Within moments, the man lay dead at my feet. Wait, Vacheron was murdered? By poison? To this day, Lord Vacheron remains an object of worship among Gridanians. Where they learn of this, they would pose a serious ongoing diplomatic. And there's no denying it. Some Alamegans did some terrible things in the past. And what Nouval's trying to do is ain't no better. The truth. Tell me, Guido, when we surrender this journal to our superiors, what do they think we're going to do with this knowledge? The seat to your side, I reckon that the brass hats and the adder's nest would want to cover it up, bury it nice and deep. Never existed. Aye, nor would I put it past them to exploit the knowledge and gain leverage in dealings with Alamigo. But whatever they may do is none of our concern. The duty compels us to hand it over. I like that color eye. You're the leader of the merry band, Sanson. The duty compels me to obey your orders. Shit. Though they often are, you decide whether we hand it over or not. What about you, Warchief? You should decide, sure. I think the answer is going to be need more info. You only be proper as leader. The decision to burden. At any rate, this ain't the place for moral dilemmas. Let's get ourselves back to the castrum. My waddle is so goddamn cute. I'm sorry, it's not up for debate. Weedle waddle. Love that shit. Okay. Guido has disappeared somewhere in the castrum, giving me room to ponder. Since I read Gilbal's journal, I'm afraid there's no two ways about it. He summoned Vacheron under the pretense of peace, and then slew him with poison. However, one mystery remains. It appears one of Vacheron's sons was present at the fateful meeting. Landrenel was his name, and he narrowly escaped with his life, but instead, crying bloody murder, he announced that his sire had died of illness. Here is a man who witnessed his own flesh and blood slain, and is in the most underhanded manner, yet concealed the truth. Why would he? But, see what I told you? More info required. Ah, yes, my mind sees the logic. My heart rebels against the idea. Forgive me, Warchief, it seems I require more time to think. I love that song. The instant we hand Bard's journal to the headquarters, the truth of Anchanon's death will be guaranteed to be struck from history. I've thought long and hard of the action, and we should do it at the tome, and I'm believing I'm drawing close to the adder. Before I make my decision, I'd like your honest opinion. Do you think the sordid truth of the Autumn War should be made public? Ascertain its credibility. Verily, a sound choice demands a sound grasp of the situation. As ever, you are an island of calm amidst chaos. It's an awesome for calm, but not gonna lie. Thank you, leader of our unit. I'm ready to make my decision. Let's go find Guidelot. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. So the goal is to be live for the keynote. I will not be live much earlier. I'd like to be like 5-10 minutes, but that's about it because it's early in the morning. So I've made up your mind. What are you going to do with the truth? Well, I have. I shall go to Adder's Nest and trust the journal to our superiors. Above all, we cannot allow it to be used as an instrument of hatred. Having said that, I will not stand for the truth to be erased. I will oppose any attempt to do so. I'm not sure I understand. What do you want to do? Hand over the journal. On the condition the truth be revealed. Call me indecisive, but I cannot bear the tome be misused. Look at Sanson the Stiff standing his ground. Goes without saying, I'm with you, Chief. Don't let it get over your head that we had a decision. It's not my liking. I would have knocked you flat in your ass, my man. So much for letting you decide. Thanks, Guidelot. Some fellow asked me to pass you this letter. Do I need to shoot you in the back? No? Okay. This is from Norval. This journal is yours to do as you wish, but ere you take it away, I would speak to Warchief, and Warchief alone, one last time. Oh, this reeks. Don't tell me. This is a trap. Conversely, it would have us offer the chance to convey our intent. Would you do this meeting? I don't like the idea of you going alone. Listen, I am the warrior of fucking light. I assure you, our boy is no Emmett Silk. Look at my chocobo. Ah, listen. The little waddles are not going to get old, so like, no. No, I like my fat chocobo. Yum, yum, yum. Cake. But in my world, he eats the cake. He gets the cake, and he just does it because he likes it, okay? He's a good boy. Go. Yeah, who couldn't predict that one? That's right, we're just sitting here kicking some butt. Little fucker tried to have me killed. Just not prepared for the bad behavior. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. I'm telling you, that's what our trees look like right now outside. This. And that. And some orange and yellow. I like the orange ones the best. Especially where they're mixed in. I love that shit. We're a trap. Where was Sansa? Another lever arrived. It was a trap. I was the distraction. I kind of like that all the quests are like right here. You know what I mean? There's no like nothing like Heavensward where they had you fucking everywhere. No. You're like you went a whole 10 feet away every time. Like you're good. Oh, you did oh. Lion. Left a message in the blood. We have your friend. We will send our price to the Adder's Nest. Throw a horse and can get the ransom and shove it up his ass. Why are you ever so calm? Downright contagious. Alright then. We need help. We're gonna have to save him. Come, let's go back to Gridania. Alright, here we go. We almost got a whole level out of this quest, not gonna lie. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm glad we stuck to the goal. Alright, let's go, quicker, go. There you are. Okay. Just report the situation there. Call a meeting strategy. I'm holding on to it. Told him it's for the chief to hand over. Unlike your friend Sansa, I don't have much faith in the order. Alright, we're gonna see when I need it. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! What does that look like? Oh, I can't wait. What's this? Attack the potency can only be executed when a straight shot is ready. Alright, cool. Good timing! Norval's demands have just arrived from the Adder's Nest. In exchange for Sansa's free notes, we are to release the contents of the journal. Bastard won't be satisfied until all of the Gridanians hate the Elamegans. That's what we were going to do anyway. Command has made its decision. You will not wish to hear this, but the order rejects the demands. Wait, hold on a sec. You don't want to try to negotiate? As a nation, we cannot It's true, though. I'm afraid negotiating was never an option here. So you're saying you're abandoning Sansa and you're going to let him die. He is the great veteran hero to all Gridanians, and you won't even lend an ear to his dissent. Oh no, you said you just choose the easy way out. Just to be clear, I ain't siding with Norval. There's no excusing his method, but there's no executing yours either. Bullshit. Bullshit. I actually agree with the Adder here. I'm not gonna lie. You can't go against... Can't play against it. You need to know the orders are bullshit. Not the words I would have chosen, but you speak the truth nonetheless. And I, for one, have no intention of abiding by them. My man! The decision was largely influenced by a small handful of leadership, and not the boldest handful. If I may add, 'tis plain that they did not think of the matter before taking to the Elderseer. Captain Smith is my dear comrade, like you, and I will spare him no aid effort. Now we're talking. I would not have you call me that. Now the order when I will soon move out the ascertain the enemy's location. Time is the essence. Guido, pray, take the word to Jehantel. Jehantel. Jehantel? Tell them the high is done. Let's go. It's a rescue mission. Alright, well so far this quest has actually been kind of dumb. Don't like it. Because again, I agree with the Twin Adder originally. You don't negotiate with terrorists. You don't. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Alright, there's Lucian. The time is up. I would make our part at once. Once became known, the full many were offered their bows. There's not a soul here who does not know of you, Jehantel and Guido. Together we'll rescue Sanson. Yeah. That's the wrong door. And let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you? There you are. I'll be captured easily. Anyway, perfect. A1. Love that shit. There, speak with Vassel Hulot. Ooh, excuse me. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. It's been a long, like I said, I've hit 42 hours this week. Keeping in mind that I work a 37.5 week. So that means I'm already over 2 hours. I'm already over, like, well over. I am 5.5 hours. I am, yeah, 5.5 hours, 4.5 hours over now. Not a moment too soon. Things have begun to move. We've made their lair in the North Shroud, near the shards of Dalamud. Even as we speak, the order mobilizes the unit on assault. Set out at once. Godspeed. Today has been a day. And I have learned a couple things. There's two situations with me at work where I'm losing my damn mind. There's the one guy I'm working with, he's a micromanager to the extreme. He's telling you how to do your job at every moment. And for a while, he would message me. If I didn't answer him within 10 minutes, he'd message my boss. Even though he could see I'm currently in a meeting with the client. Okay? Hate that guy. And it drives me fucking crazy. 'Cause I'm the type of person who's very business driven. I know the rules well. I will break them. Because I will make shit happen. It's what I do. I'm good at it. Not expecting you two. Here delivering the good Donnie's answer. You, Craven Horson, whatever your demands are, it ain't got nothing to do with us. Oh, you're not acting alone? I thought you had some wits. Kill Sanson before you get our answer, deal's off. Everything you worked up in smoke. Mayhap I have some wits, but clever enough to ploy. Strength to back it up. Oh, don't worry about the score. We're gonna knock you so hard your scales will fall from your eyes. And if that ain't enough to make you see it clearly, I'll even slap in a song. Something lively to wake you up. Oh my god, that dog stinks tonight. And listen, we can do this all day. I will kite you all the fuck day. All day, baby. You're melee. Not gonna like me for long. Running around in circles. Little disspent, my man. Oh, hold on. One of the few classes you can play like World of Warcraft. Just run. I'm gonna kite the shit out of you. I'm sure there's somebody watching me do this, screaming at the screen, bitch, stop! Easy peasy. Why? You'll never understand. Why do you not see the Alamegans for the filth they are? Let each spear be the thrust of everlasting peace, and let each arrow be loosed for the forest and the trees. Fuck off, I wanted to click on it. That song, how do you know it? I learned it just recently, with a spot of help from Jahantel here. He showed me Vachalon's grave, which I understand your family's been tending to for generations. The song was engraved in the headstone. It's a fine piece. Hadn't heard to see why your ancestors loved it. Taking up arms, we might have peace to go, so the words go. Words that came from Vachalon himself, as a matter of fact. The Autumn War gave birth to many good anthems, and a good many of them borrowed his words. Take a look, you'll notice recurring theme. Peace and harmony. How dare you preach me of my ancestors? For generations my family has taught the justice for Lord Vachalon, and you couldn't possibly comprehend the pain. Not us, perhaps, but I dare say your grandsire, Lord Landrenel, could comprehend it better than any man. He witnessed his own sire murdered. He knew the painful truth, yet he chose to keep it a secret. Why was this, you suppose? It's because he knew that above all else, his sire desired peace. Had he made it known that his hero was struck down by treachery, ordinary Gridanians would not have satisfied protecting him at homes. Nay, they would have demanded justice, they would have demanded blood. The war would have raged on, leaving it more death and destruction in its wake. And peace that Lord Vincenot dreamed of would have been gone in a smoke. Knowing this, Lord Vendrenel, spare me your lies. Lord Vincenot desired Alamigo's destruction. You cannot tell me otherwise. Tell me, young man, did it not strike you odd that I know of Lord Vincenot's grave? That you and your family kept the secret all these years? The explanation is simple. I had the honor of knowing Lord Londonay. Like you, he admired Lord Vincenot for everything he stood for. And what he stood for at first was a peace and harmony. If you would honor both their memories, you would do well to honor those ideals. No, this cannot be. My ancestors despised the Alamegans. Yes, they all did. If not everything, labored all the blood and tears. I ask not that you forgive, but know that neither will we forget. When the time is right, I will see to Lord Vincenot's great sacrifice. This I swear to Nafika's name. A martyr for peace. I ask only that you believe, as your ancestors fervently did, in a brighter future, one of your own shaping, undarkened by the shadows of the past. Worry not, I'm quite well, thanks to you and Gazillo, and only got a few cuts and bruises. There, I may rest. One last task, being good on my promise to Norval. Come, let's go to the Adder's Nest. Y'all are costing me monies. I'm kidding, I'm not actually mad. Well, there you go. Didn't go the way I thought it would. I was kind of excited for nothing. No, I'm kidding. It's not a bad story. Kind of loose. It's very loose. Because compare this story to the White Mage of Stormblood. There's no comparison. Like, the White Mage so far is the best one of the bunch. It is fucking good. I fucking cried. It was so good. Ugh. Apologies keep me waiting. I have Giribald's journal with me, and I will surrender to you on condition. Once the veracity of the tome's contents are ascertained, the order must make the truth public knowledge when the time is right. Once we are in mind, Captain Smith, not only will I relay your terms to our leaders, I speak strongly in favor of them. But know that mine is but one voice, and shall need it to strengthen our cause. As such, we must rise above the ranks, swiftly stand with me. Stand with you? I fear I'll have to attain that honor, to be fooled by the captive so easy. I am still as green as summer grass. 'Tis true that the success of your mission is owed to Warchief, and you'd do well to give her profuse thanks. However, I suggest that you also give yourself more credit. You may have much to learn, but you will learn in good time. This time, you are faced with numerous trials, yet you did not accomplish your mission in spite of them? Aye, listen to Vorsi. Look at you, a bit of praise and stunned marmot. That don't look good at all. If you're going to be the future of your nation, you better shape up. The sniffles, I'm fine. You're right, Guido. From leading our unit to fulfill my promise to Norval, much rests on my shoulders, and from what it may, I can ever stand tall and forge on. Warchief, I must needs go to file my report, but ere I leave, allow me to offer you my heartfelt thanks, for not only you did invaluable aid, but being an example to me. And off he's good. He's good as hale and hearty. I'll stick with Sansa for a while, make sure he don't tear open any stitches, you know. Speaking of the old man, I think he knew Vashanain's son. You don't get that age rubbing shoulders with no one. There you go. I'm not angry. I just feel like it's one of the weaker of the stories. And that's okay, they happen, right? So I don't have to do anything for Shadowbringers, but Endwalker. Because I believe they had physical damage looped together for Endwalker. Yeah, because I finished that storyline. Oh wait, you're in the log. Look how cute I am. Ah, thanks. Though Sansa and Guillermo may not be endeavoring themselves for the leadership, they found stout ally in Commander Hurdois, which I must say, truly suited spirit, seeing the younger generation blaze a new path. I pray that Norval too will find his own path, one that is paved not with hatred but with hope, that leads to peace the world. This is what the ancestors wished. In him I see what binds the days with bow song under great grandsire, a kindly old man who tirelessly tended to his father's grave, not knowing what the ideals stood for. Somewhere along the Lord Veshanal's line, the ideals were faded, but thanks to you and yours, they may yet be restored and be a bolder, still true remembrance of the past. Okay, what? There's BARD quests? Okay. Okay, let's go see what we get. Hold on, I gotta go into there and go get it. Okay, go back to my inventory, put you in the thing. And then it's the new shirt I got. Hold on. No, where is it? There. No? 50. Level 60. Let me try that on. Oh, that's pretty. Is that it? No. It's not, I like the bow. I like the bow a lot, actually. I like that classic look to it. But the gear, you know, it's alright. It's alright. It's all good. So, that's the leveling process. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stop it there for the night. Yes, I'm a little bit early quitting it out. I want to go to bed, get a good night's sleep, because I got a long day at work tomorrow. And then, actually, I'll upload a short tonight. Okay, how about that? We're going to end it a little bit early, but I'll be uploading a short in 20 minutes. ish. Then I'm gonna go to bed, have a great night, and we will be back here at 5 Eastern in the morning on Saturday because Dawn Trail awaits. Cannot wait. So excited. So in the meantime, have a legendary night. Thanks so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye.